do for y'all. Like me and my damn my joint. I don't have it in here. See my guys breaking out a half hour early. You out already half hour early?
I got doctors at 4 o'clock.
Oh, all right. That's my guy. He's out half hour early. He got a doctor's appointment. Yeah, but you know how we do. About give or take a couple hours. Fire show again for y'all, man. Tonight, I ain't gonna give out my topics. You just gotta come around, or sneak around and play it on the get back. A lot of people doing that now. They sneaking back around, and they getting with the formula. A little later. Which is cool, right? Which is cool. I was in the field today. Working the chainsaws and different things. That's why normally, right, throughout the day, I'll give you a couple things that I see out there. But today, I was, when I'm working with power tools, chainsaws and, shit that could fuck you up, I like to be on point, man. It's one thing when I'm in the equipment, but when you on the fields, and like a chainsaw, you could cut off a limb. The power tools, you got to be on point. So I was more focused on that. Like I said, every once in a while I'm in the field with the troops, man. So I was, it took me back to my days. You heard? And I was, I was gun ho with the tools today. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really get to work the tools like that every day, all day like I used to, right? So when I do get those occasions, I like to, still work the tools, right? But nonetheless, like I said, man, we got some things lined up for y'all. Countdown to the fights. I think I'm definitely gonna touch on that. The big day of reckoning. A lot of exposing going on and stuff. But to clear some things up, right? I want to clear some things up. A lot of people are just thinking like how I just really turned the page and started stepping it up with the overall production and the quality of the streams and the setup. Listen, this is not no overnight thing, right? If you really know me, not the internet me, right? You know that I'm connected, I'm tied in. I know a lot of people, influential people, not internet influential people, but influential people in real life. And a lot of the setups and things you see that I got going on now, I always had these offers and availability to do a lot of these things, right? It's just myself, right? I am hands-on, right? Not only am I hands-on, I'm a type of person, if I can't be all in, I don't want to do it, right? Because I'm not a half-asser, and I know a lot of people can't relate to that because a lot of people are half-ass individuals, right? Somebody like myself, I'm all in, right? I got to be all in, right? And I figured, right, for those of y'all that have been rocking with the channel and everything, I was like, 2024 is going to be the year. I'm gonna really turn the page and start, blogging more seriously like I used to when I had the studio and was renting and all that. I was like, I'm going to take it more serious, right? So I was like, why wait till 2024, right? I've been had the offer, I've been had the setup, and like I said, behind the scenes, I was doing some things, right? But I was just waiting, and you know me, I'm a very spiritual person, so I was just like, doing what I do, right? And I was like, it's time now, right? I was like, it's time. because what I really wanted to do was I was trying to incorporate more people, and like it's a saying, right? I'm gonna get that and use that in on the podcast. But a minister said something like, God will hide you in plain sight, so you know who to bring with you when He's taking you where you gotta go, right? So that's what I feel He did with me. He hid me in plain sight, and I just let a lot of people that were around me or attempting to be around me expose who they were, right? So I knew how to maneuver, right? Now, in the process of them doing this, right, like I said, that's why this is the year of the crash out. A lot of people on this internet crashed out, especially when it pertains to boxing, right? See, one thing about myself, like when you crash out, that's it. There's no coming back. With me, there's no coming back. Because if you show me that you're a snake, right? A snake cannot be trusted. That's why I don't know why a lot of people move the way they move. See, a lot of snakes like to roll with snakes, right? I'm not a snake. Once you show me you're a snake and you attempt to bite me, because you're not gonna bite me. One thing about me, I'll cut your head off, and that's what you started seeing happening. A lot of motherfuckers was getting their heads cut off and everything, because I don't do that snake shit, man. We don't. When you move like a snake, you're a demonic individual. You are. You're demonic, man. A snake is a demon, man. We don't do that. Well, I'll cut your head off. Mm. But yeah, give me some time when I get to the crib. I got to do a couple running around. That's what I said. Got a couple deliveries to make. So I'll probably be on a little later, but I'm definitely gonna go in because I probably most likely tomorrow. It's gonna be another hard delivery day, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in on a Friday, right? And Sunday nothing. I'll probably just do it at the crib because that is Christmas Eve. See, all my Christmas shopping is done. I'm done, right? But I have to do other deliveries. Like I gotta hit the make sure I get my CMOS out. Make sure I get the strain, because we still do the strain. Let me do I have any strain on deck? I do. One bag. The news. By Shanewz, yes. So I gotta get all my stuff out, all my deliveries, cause we a business over here, man. Man, I don't have my shit in here, man. Fuck me up, man. Oh, that smells good. That smells very, very good, to say the least. The bud is legal now, man. This shit is all legal. Marijuana. It's legal. I need a dispensary. That's what I need. I need a dispensary. Oh no. Yeah, all my glasses is breaking. There he is. That's why I know I ordered a whole nother set, man. I got a whole nother set, man. I'm like disappointed right now. This pair right here just broke. But that's why you buy these type of frames, though, man. So when they break, you're not that disappointed. But I got a whole nother set coming. These ones snap. they be snapping, man. And when you have children, that's how you gotta do. You gotta be mindful, man. Your kids break a lot of things, so that's why I do what I do. But I got a whole nother set coming, man. My kids, they snap a lot of my stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? They snap my things. But give or take a couple, I gotta make a couple of runs. But I'll be in there tonight for y'all, man. I don't know how long, but I definitely, and I shout out to Gumbo, man. I want to shout you out, Gumbo, man. You've been a real contributor to the channel, man. Yeah, they have the toy giveaway tonight. That's a lot going on, but I'm still gonna make it my business to take care of my business as far as recording, because the toy giveaway is tonight. That shit it's usually packed, right? It's usually packed, and it goes fast. It goes fast because you get a lot of families coming through, and it goes real fast. We got about another 12 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, man, my friends, man. Hold on, let me text my wife back. Yo, I completely forgot that the toy giveaway was tonight too. Shout out to Gumbo. Gumbo, I was just talking about you right before I went and text my wife back. I completely forgot about the toy giveaway. They have, in my community, they have a drive-through toy giveaway too. So man, but I'll still make it to the spot tonight. But that I forgot all about that, man. My kids is looking forward to that as well. Good thing she texted me. I completely forgot about that, the toy giveaway, man, tonight. But back to what I was saying, right? Like a lot of the things that you see going on now, right? I've been had these offers presented as far as like, being able to access a spot to record and do the podcast, right? But I was just waiting, right? I was waiting. Because like I said, one thing about me, when I do something, I'm all in. I'm not half-assing. And I was just like, I needed reliable, responsible people, because the brand, y'all see it right now. The brand is like, come on, man. I talk my shit because I talk my shit, right? I edited those videos up, right? Shout out to my daughter. She's part CEO, right? And when I said what I said about, and look how it's playing out right now, right? How what I said about the whole Devin Haney. See, a lot of guys that talk this boxing, they could be popular, they could be everything, but who are they actually talking to? A lot of these guys are they're Dick Rod and Bill Haney. Bill Haney's in the game, no shade, right? But you guys are only having access to Bill Haney. Bill Haney's a puppet master when it comes to a lot of you YouTubers. Me, on the other hand, I talk to a lot of different people that are very high up on the food chain. And I've been saying this for years, right? But for various reasons, most of you, and I say this respectfully, you bottom feeders, because that's what you guys are on this internet. A lot of you guys are bottom feeders, right? You guys are so programmed to think that people are successful on the internet by how many bottom feeders they have supporting them or listening to them. Like, I said something that is now everybody is speaking about, right? I said the fact that how are you, quote unquote, making this type of money, or you're this big draw, but yet you're fighting for the low guarantee. Now, my man laughed because he knows the play, right? I said, yo, a promoter's gonna be like, Why am I going to pay you more when you just fought for this? This is your market value. That's how the game is. See, people that know business, and you don't even have to be in the boxing business. You could be in any type of business, a boss. Like, see, that's what a lot of you guys, and I say this respectfully, a lot of you dudes on this internet are no type of boss. Y'all not even workers. A lot of y'all don't even have jobs, right? But a boss, and you could be any type of boss to me. You know how to negotiate. You know how to talk, right? Because you know the market value of whatever you are a boss of. And that's all I'm saying about with boxing and promoting. A promoter's not going to pay you and you just took XYZ. They're going to be like, yo, I'll give you XYZ. And you could be like, oh, well, I want this. And they're going to come back and say, why should I give that to you when you just took this for that? And now you see that's what's being talked about. I see the bigger channels are jumping on that wave now. Real talk. The more bigger channels, right? And I see other shit got exposed now as far as like the numbers and the crunching and all that. But that was obvious, man. I was trying to tell y'all, man. It's like, come on. Tank and Ryan made $5 and $3 million guaranteed, respectfully. You got to pay attention to these things. Like, stop listening. I know you want to listen to guys because they're funny. What else? They have charisma and all these things. But break down some of the shit that they are telling you. If the shit don't make sense, like I said, a lot of you guys y'all not workers, man. You don't even have a worker's mentality. Like, some of y'all just sit around and y'all not doing nothing. Y'all have too much idle time. Like, read a book. Real talk, read a book, man. Open your mind up, man. When you're and I say that respectfully, like that, moving 2024, I only want smart people around me. If I look at you, and I'm not saying this in a to try to down people, but if you're dumb, I don't want dumb people around me, because a dumb person will dumb you down. I like to have intelligent people around me. I don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. I like to be in a room filled with people that are intelligent, that are smart, because I can learn something from them. If I can't learn nothing from you, it's like I don't really want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm at. I want to learn. Like today is Thursday. Tuesday, I did not go live because I was learning. My people's is nice. Like I said, I'm all about learning. My man is nice at video editing. He was showing me how to work a drone. That's what I was doing. I was doing a lot, as well as boxing activities. But he was showing me how to work a drone. He got $1,000 drone, but I'm not gonna get that one yet. He's like I said, they school you. Get around smart people. They'll educate you, man. But he was putting me on to the drone and video editing softwares and things of that nature. And that's why I said I was waiting. Because now all of the knowledge that I'm acquiring is going to help me out in 2024, moving forward with the podcast. And you're going to start to see that. Like I said, when it comes to the actual work and stats, I have all of that already. Look at last night. Last night, I did the podcast and I ran down to the gym. Gave you Jihad Tucker footage, some of our other younger guys, Marley, all of that. And I had fun with it. You see what I was saying? I was like, man, you niggas is on this internet crashing out over this. But do you really fuck with this? I'm in the gym right now. Right? I was in the gym right now. I could have did a Q&A with Jihad if I wanted to. And been like, yo, do y'all have any questions for him? But I'm not doing that no more. When I was giving you guys all of that access, you wasn't respecting it. You maybe you was, but you know what it was? Like I said, a lot of you guys are snakes. Y'all was just so jealous, right? Even some of y'all, right? And y'all are so exposed now. You was even trying to manipulate the moves and not even give it up properly. Like, yo, the people, like I said, that are behind me, that fucking with me, been seeing these things, bro. Been seeing these things, and they've been talking about these things. But me, like, nah, trying to help people and be, mindful. It is what it is now. No more help, man. Help yourself, right? Help yourself. Mm, man, thank good. Yo, my wife just reminded me, man. So I gotta be on double time, man. I gotta even eat all my food, man. I still got my bagel here. I got a nice sandwich that I didn't eat because I was laboring, right? And my God treated me to breakfast, man. I'm not if I eat and he got me a big breakfast. That's why I didn't really get on my lunch. I didn't even get on my lunch. But I'm about to go ahead and hit this clock. Appreciate those 2 likes. Those go a long way. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a couple hours, man. I'll be back on with the heavyweight talk. And I got another little surprise for you. I'm not following the lead. Like, I see a lot of you guys is on that Charlo wave. You know, everybody want to talk about Charlo, right? Everybody's talking about Charlo. You know, it's his career over. That shit to me, all that Charlo talk is garbage, right? It's because, like, dude's been that way, bro. This ain't nothing new. Like, all you guys that are trying to bash him now, to me, that shit is corny. Like dude's been a ticking time bomb, right? And now, I'm gonna say this on here because I'm not gonna really touch on this on the live later. But think about it, right? A lot of these guys are old. Al Heyman is moving into a new situation. Shout out to the OG Muhammad. You know, he used to always speak about this, the morale clause, right? Showtime, all these big time companies, when they sign these fighters, or these fighters are signed with these managers and what's the name, they're representing these companies. You have a morale clause, right? A lot of those fighters, the PBC guys, they were constantly getting into trouble. They were constantly doing things that, you know, probably was in breach of the contract. But a lot of the stuff was getting swept underneath the rug. Hey, Tom, a lot of stuff was getting swept underneath the rug, and people would turn the other cheek. Now, Amazon Prime is a $1 billion company, right?
I work for Amazon.
Look, hold on, my man right here. I'm on live. This is my partner right here. We are heavy equipment guys. You know, when I remember we was in the sweeper together. That's my boy Al. Yeah. But Amazon Prime is a $1 billion company, and a lot of times they probably don't want all of these headaches from these guys, man. You know? Damn, look, everybody's off tomorrow. Holy shit, everybody's off tomorrow. Look how many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Run, can't jump.
8 guys.
Me.
54, Al.
I don't want to be the first. Okay.
Yeah, 54. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. Have a good night, yeah.
No, I don't think that was for tomorrow. I think that's for today.
Nah. Gaffney, Gaffney was here.
Oh, so
I was working for him, and they made me labor. He was here.
that is for tomorrow.
That's for tomorrow, man. It's gonna be empty.
Damn,
That's
I got to
good.
look the stump in there.
Yeah.
That might took off.
Oh, Nunu's name was on there too.
Today and tomorrow.
Oh man.
So fucking blowing leaves.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right. Have a good one, y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, Amazon Prime. You know, they a $1 billion corporation, right? They probably ain't with the fuck shit. You know? They listen. They is not with the fuck shit, bro. That shit is, yo. See, this type of talk right here is above a lot of people's mentalities, right? I'm telling you, this type of talk is above a lot of people's mentality. The only reason, see, I know this shit is because of some of my situations, right? Damn. Like, I went through a lot of stuff coming up through the trenches, right? As far as like knowing the ins and outs of certain shit, right? Like, depending on like your job or your title or certain shit, yo, you could get fired, bro. And it's no different from these fighters or these athletes. Like, when you represent a major corporation or a brand and you out here doing shit that is funky, quote unquote, or leaves a bad taste in people's mouth, shit can happen. I think, yo, matter of fact, I think I might even touch on this tonight. This might be my topic because I don't see a lot of other people talking about this. I see them, doing the nigga shit, condemning him and all this, but they need to talk about the bigger picture, which I was just briefly touching on. They just doing the nigga shit. Like, I was speaking with somebody and they was saying that shit. They was like, yo, that's probably why, because this is nothing new. A lot of these guys, they're what you like to call fuck ups, right? They've been doing bonehead shit, right? I don't want to have to throw this guy under the bus because he's been underneath the radar, not really been out there. But remember Earl Spence, right? Earl Spence caught that, what's the name? The DWI. They got that kind of expunged and taken care of. But remember, Earl Spence, Jerry Jones probably pulled a lot of favors for him. But remember, they had this is when they was still doing the shit on HBO, the Hard Knock Life. Yo, remember they had the Hard Knock, it was the Dallas Cowboys, right? Yo, Earl Spence, that's when he was going through his ordeals with the crazy situation. He missed out on that opportunity. If Earl Spence would have still had the squeaky clean image and none of that shit was being put out there about him, you don't think he would have been on HBO and all in that the Hard Knock Life? He would have. But they did not want, he had too much shit going on that was leaving a bad taste in people's mouth. So they did not want that. These are shit that, I might just discuss some of these tonight, man. I think I might just, I might just. Yeah, I think I will, right? I think I will. Man, why do I have to get behind this school bus? Holy cow. Yeah, this school bus is doing like 2 miles per hour, man. 2 miles per hour, man. But I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Once I jump on the parkway, I'm gonna shut this down. But I just want to come on real quick and just give y'all that little bit of game, a little bit of sauce, man. But yeah, give or take a couple hours. Now, right? I like the new setup, right? I have to actually set up tonight though. I don't think I'm gonna bring the soundboard out, man. I used the soundboard the last couple of nights with the headset. I think I'm gonna just go with the microphone tonight. The microphone, the headphones, right? Although I do like the soundboard, right? It's just more equipment with the soundboard, right? Whereas the microphone, it's less equipment, man. It's less equipment. It's an easier setup, right? But it is what it is, man. I'm on the parkway, man. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. The news by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? Got it.